Hello Aquarius, welcome to your September 2022 love and relationships reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aquarius, I'm tapping into an energy of someone that's around you physically or energetically. Now of course if you're cross-watching, this can resonate as an Aquarius that you're dealing with. And sometimes it could also be you, Aquarius, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look, Aquarius. Person of interest for the month of September. Let's see what you need to know. For my beautiful Aquarius, if at any time during the reading you're enjoying it, getting something out of it, then please do me a favor, guys. Press that thumbs up button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. Let's take a look here. Of course, welcome to my regular viewers. You guys are the greatest. And welcome to my anyone who's stumbling upon my channel for the first time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you consider subscribing at some point. Okay, let's take a look here. I want to start with some oracle cards. Let's get the energy around the feminine. Now, it's not about sex or gender. We all have feminine and masculine energies within us. So please do remember that either feminine or masculine could apply to your situation. You get to choose who's who in the equation. So let's take a look. Aquarius, the energy around the feminine Aquarius for the month of September 2022. The energy around the feminine here. Okay, release. Now, of course, with this, I do get a sense of letting go, of course, but I actually feel it's more like a tower kind of energy rather than a gentle letting go. But let's see. We'll continue on here. I want to take a look at the energy around the masculine Aquarius for the month of September. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. What is the energy around the masculine? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. I'm getting that image of that in my mind. Okay, well, strong sexual energy first off the bat. Tower can of course be very phallic. So there's that. Okay. Oh, Aquarius, what's going on here? This just feels like pleasure, guys. A pleasurable release. But with the tower here, it's very... It may be more than what it seems. I'm getting that. You know, we have a release and ecstasy here. So, I mean, obviously, take that for what it is. Very literal. But it feels like more than that. Let's see. I'm going to get the connecting energy. This will give us some clues. Aquarius, what is the connecting energy here for this reading? Okay, all right. Yeah, it's sexual tension. It's sexual tension, mounting sexual tension. You see in this picture, there's separation. There's a kind of a wide chasm. So there's distance in between these two people. And there's the thought or the anticipation of playtime and sexual release. Okay, so it's building. Tower is building up of this frustration, anticipation. Let's see, guys. Let's see what the past energy is. Aquarius. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. Okay, there's that build up of tension, not being able to act, being frustrated by one's inability to get what one wants. Let's just say that. Okay. And here we go with the Four of Cups. There's some kind of social occasion. All right. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and we've got the Temperance card in the reverse. Oh, okay. Okay. Aquarius, I'm getting a strong energy here of I've got someone who's attached in a partnership, in a relationship already. They have duties and obligations. They may even have children. And I get attending a social event. It may be a wedding. I'm picking that up for some of you, or you've recently attended a wedding. And there's this energy of boredom, being bored with the status quo, being bored with what is, being bored in a relationship. I'm getting that kind of feeling. There's an uneasy kind of tension here. All right. I'm wondering if we aren't talking about two very separate things here when it comes to this release and this ecstasy and this distance. I feel that somebody wants to put distance in a relationship so that they can go towards this release. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel that someone's married or in a committed partnership. They're very attracted, sexually attracted to someone who they feel they can't have. Well, they can't have them because they're in a partnership. I mean, it's obvious, really. Let's take a look. The strength here is judgment in reverse. Well, this person isn't strong. My spirit guide is saying they're not strong. They're not making the decision to release something that they're already in. It's like they want it both ways. They're not strong enough to release what they have, which seems to be very status quo. Nothing terribly, well, it is what it is. It's playing it safe. My spirit guide is saying, playing it safe. There's safety here. I'm not really picking up security because I feel like this person can be secure on their own. Like they have their own finances, they have their own place to live, but they have this partner around them that they seem to attend family gatherings with, social gatherings with, but it doesn't feel like a very strong connection, or at least not anymore. But they're not strong enough to leave that, to let it go. Rather, it's like they just want a temporary kind of break from this person so that they can go and have this pleasure release. Oh dear. It's kind of like going on a trip to Vegas or going on a trip with the boys or the girls for the weekend and having some kind of pleasurable release from the mundane activities of day-to-day life. Okay, the challenge here is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's feeling this restriction, feeling restricted. It's only making this more attractive. The thing is, as human beings, it's human nature to want what we can't have. And it's a base instinct. It's very primal. And I'm picking up a very primal kind of energy, that this person just wants to go off and party and have fun. And there's women at this, wherever they go or wherever they want to go. There's fun and pleasure to be had with women. Maybe one woman in particular, but I'm not really getting that. It just feels like somebody who wants to go and have some excitement in their life. They're feeling bored. The hope here, we got the Two of Swords in reverse. Well, they're hoping to do this on the down low, guys. Oh, God. Bit cheeky. This person is a bit cheeky. Yeah, they're hoping to go off and do this on the down low without anyone knowing, without anyone in this family situation knowing. And what they're fearing is the Ace of Swords. Well, they don't want to tell the truth, that's for sure. Anything but tell the truth. So they don't want to, yeah. I mean, this person's going to get caught up. If I don't know if they've done this or if they're just thinking about doing it. It feels like they've been thinking about doing this, thinking about or plotting an escape. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this family event? How do I get out of this family obligation or commitment? But just for a short time, because I don't feel that they want to get out of it completely. But they want to take some, like, I don't know, a weekend or something away. They're thinking, how do I pull this off? The goal here, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel that this person is all over the place. They're lacking in goals. Well, their goal seems to be very low vibrational at the present time. It's just really to have fun and have some excitement in their life. Yeah, I don't feel that this person has any, like, lofty goal here. They just see it as like a pleasant distraction. What's being avoided? The Fool in reverse. Well, they don't want to look a fool. They don't want to be made a fool of. Yeah. Okay. There's a sense of recklessness around this person. But I do feel like they have a reputation to uphold. I don't feel that they have a bad reputation. It feels like this person has a good reputation, but they feel like their reputation is holding them back. Okay. Sometimes they just want to let loose and be reckless and not give a damn. I'm getting that kind of energy around this person, but really they're quite uptight. Really they are someone who likes to be seen as responsible, socially responsible, someone who acts with integrity. But sometimes they just feel like letting loose and just letting their wild side come out, and that's what I'm getting around this particular person. In their environment, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they may be taking some time away from work, or perhaps work is not fulfilling them at the present time. They may have some time on their hands. You know, they say that idle hands make devil's work, right? So it could be that this person has some time off, and they think, okay, well, I've got this time off. I'm going to go and do this thing that I want to do. I don't know if they're going alone or if they're going with friends. Other people, we've got the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I do feel that there is an energy here of... Okay, I'm trying to work out if it's one person or more than one person. It's one person. Okay, there is someone else here. It's like a meet-up, someone that they want to meet up with. It could be a friend. I'm not getting like love or anything like that. It's either a friend or it's yeah, I'm picking up friend vibes, but let's see. An action to be taken. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Well, that's that reckless kind of energy. This is someone who wants to act on impulse, but their other side, it's like a devil on one side, an angel on the other side, and it's at war with themselves. They really want to do this, but they can't. They can't. I feel that they're holding themselves back. And yeah, what's hidden here is the Seven of Wands. I feel that they want to do this. They feel kind of entitled to it. It's like they're sitting there at this social occasion with family, with people and they're sitting there thinking, oh gosh, this is really boring me. I'm really bored by this. I want to go off and do this other thing. It's like yeah, they want to be wild. It's a little bit like a midlife crisis kind of energy here. It could be that, but it doesn't have to be. This person could be any age and they're just bored by life. And they seem to have time off here, which is probably exacerbating these feelings, because normally they may have too much work to think about this kind of thing. But yeah, they seem to have some leisure time here. and they're thinking, how do I fill this leisure time? They seem to want to go off and have this trip. I get trip away, maybe a weekend away, like a dirty weekend. This person's planning like a dirty weekend. Knight of Cups. Yeah. I feel that they're going to make I feel like they're going to propose something. Now, some of you, they want this can, they may propose this dirty weekend with you. That's for some of you, but for others of you, I feel like they're going to propose a dirty weekend. Not that they're going to come out and say, I feel if it is you, their partner, I feel that they will kind of call it that. Let's have a dirty weekend away from the children, and let's kind of go wild and have this kind of fun, really sexual kind of fun time. That's probably for about 30% of you. For the rest of you, I feel that this is somebody who is going to propose this to somebody else, but they're not going to preface it with the dirty weekend bit. Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about this more in the extended reading. If this sounds like your story, yeah, it's a... how will you recognize it? Well, actually, let me get how will you recognize if this is your person? How will you recognize if this is your person that's doing this? How will you recognize? How will Aquarius recognize? Okay, it's somebody who you're in a commitment with. I've got the Hierophant in reverse, 10 of Swords. Someone where there has been a disconnect, a distance between the two of you. So if you're in a great relationship, having lots of sex, and things are going well for you, this is not your reading, okay? But for those of you who are on the verge of some kind of breakup, this could be like proposing a weekend away here to reconnect sexually, especially if you've got children. I'm picking that up. But let's talk about this more in the extended reading. For others of you, this is someone who is disconnecting from the partnership in order to go towards something else. But it's not, I don't feel it's like a love thing. It just feels like lust, something that they want to fulfill. They want sex and passion in their life. So let's see, before I go to the extended, I will let you know that if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot, and purchase directly. The link is in the box below. Take a moment to press that thumbs up button, share me on your social media, and if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Let's take a message here for Aquarius before I go to the extended. The extended will be about a 30-minute reading. I'll be clarifying, going a lot further in detail. So if this is resonating with you, please do join me there. The link is down in the box below. Let's take a look here for Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Message for Aquarius. Okay. This one wanted to come up in the reverse. Number 7. And number 35. Now, this card is solitude, loneliness, a feeling of isolation. Yeah, this person may have been working. They may work from home, or they may not have a lot of social interaction around them. When they're working, okay, when they're working. All right. I get introvert, extrovert. So this person has been on the more introverted side. But I feel like there's an energy here of wanting to show their other side, their more extroverted side. This person has both energies within them. So I'm getting that. I'm getting they're taking a pause from work to put themselves out there and experience this. I get a sexual release, guys. I mean, I just have to be honest. So it seems like it happens during a time when this person's taking a break from work. Okay, all right. And it's either they want to reconnect with you and they're proposing this dirty weekend, or they're going away on a dirty weekend with the boys or with a friend. I'm picking that up. Some kind of meetup. And after this meetup, I feel like this, well, I have to be honest, I'm picking up a very sexual energy here, so it seems like there's going to be some kind of sex or sex-based activities while they're away on this trip. So let's talk about it more in the extended reading, Aquarius. I hope that you join me there. The link is down below in the descriptions box. I wish you all the very best. If I don't see you in part 2, I'll speak to you again very soon, Aquarius, and bye for now.